Welcome back on Okapi Sports Network. It's Rwanda Basketball League 2026 game between REG Basketball Club versus Azomco Basketball Club. Azomco, they are playing their second season in the Rwanda Basketball League main category, while REG is one of the biggest team we have here. This is the full list of REG. And the head coach of Otautu Oga, international head coach from Nigeria. We have Fulhaka new facing leg from Patriot Isezano Enoke. Moza Jando de Kamdo Frank, also from Patriot Shizurungo or Patrick. Moza Fabrice Kazeneza, Emile Galois, Moise Prince, and Elliot Lamal, and new point guard also from Patriot. That was a list of REG Basketball Club. For Azomco Basketball Club, with their head coach of Daniel Monibe, we have players like J. Mario Matovu, new player in Azomco. They have a center like Jalode Aulet, the one who had a good performance in their first game. We have also Atel Wall, and we have players like Kana Topaz, one of their point guards who had a good performance on their first game. And both teams, they are going to play their second game of the league, of Rwanda Basketball League 2026, where a REG Basketball Club, they won their first game. REG Basketball Club, they won their first game of the league, where they defeated Inspired Generation, a new team in Rwanda Basketball League, by triple digits of 116 points over Inspired Generation with 70 points. Well, a Azomco team, they are going to play their second game of the league. They lost the first one, where they defeated by Patriot Basketball Club with 100 points by 60 points. Azomco is one of the team which are promoting young players in both men and women. We have Daniel Monibe, who was not on last game. They played against Patriot. As I said, now Azomco, they have team in women's category D1, and the team which is playing their first season in D1 women's category, while in the men's category they are playing their second season of Rwanda Basketball League D1 men. So today we had games where teams have played, like in women's category, the previous game, the Hoops have secured their first one over APLR. One of the surprise of the day, where the Hoops Rwanda have secured their first win over APLR Women Basketball Club. The game was streamed on OSN. As we are heading for the last game of day 3 of Rwanda Basketball League 2026, Welcome once again on Okapi Sports Network. Okapi Sports Network shall be together for the whole season on all competition organized by Ferwaba as OSL have all have agreed with Ferwaba to stream all games organized by Ferwaba for 3 seasons of 2026, 2027, and 2028. On Leg Basketball Club, 5 starters. We have Flaka Dodedier, center from Patriot. We have on number 4, Isezerano Enoch, former player of Alapi IPRC Kigali. We have number 11, Shizurungu Patrick. We have number 10, Kamdo Betuji Flank, power forward from Patriot. And we have Cole Elliott Lamal, international American point guard from Patriot. And for Azomco, we have number 8, Jambo Blight. We have number 2, Mujisha Brez. We have number 5, Nizemana Patrick, as well as the captain of the team. We have number 15, Jalode Aolet, and number 35, Gabriela Telwall, the one who had a good performance for Azomco on their first game, even if they lost the game against Patriot. First attempt of Patrick on 3 points. A rebound made by Aolet. Nizemana playing with Braze. First attempt on mid-range. Cole Elliott, Kamdo Betuji. Easy layup from pass of Elliott. A clear pass made by Cole Elliott. And his first assist. Mid-range shoot made by Jambo. And Aolet made his first offensive rebound. 2 points up. Cole Elliott, one of the entertainer PG we have here in Rwanda. Turnover. Ball possession for Azomco. Nizimana, who made his first basket in mid-range. 4 points of Azomco. Now Azomco taking a lead. Cole Elliott stepping. Come down and knock in the corner. Try to get his first 3 points, but fade it. Blaze, one of the young talents. Blaze in the corner, step in Blaze. Blaze. 2 points for Blaze. Now Azomco has 6 points. Azomco started with a fighting spirit. They want to show that they have something to show up for this season compared to their last and their first edition in Rwanda Basketball League they played last year. Enoch travel made by Enoch, and it's a turnover of REG Basketball Club. Nizemana, who is calling their play. Blaze. Blaze who is looking for screen. Blaze made it in the paint. Basket and 1. Made it by Blaze. A shooting guard of Azomco and one of the young players Azomco has added on their rosters for this season. Can Blaze make his first free throw? They're still having the ball. Izema now want to shoot a 3-point, but shoot an air ball. Ball possession for leg. Kole Eriot. Kadofraha Kamdo Betuji. 3-point made by Kamdo Betuji. He has been serving Patriot Basketball Club, but now has changed the destination to the Leg Basketball Club. Leg has won 3 trophies. Leg Basketball Club, the second team presented Rwanda in the Africa Basketball League. PL. Leg has won the trophy. They did it in 2017. Their second trophy was in 2021, and the third and as well as the last one was in 2022, where they make 2 consecutive representation of Rwanda in the BL. Azomco have made the switch. Sabimana and the Mugaru comes on for Azomco. Ball possession for leg. Kamdo Betuji playing with Cole. Cole step aside. Was looking for his first 3 points. Nizemana. Aolet. Who comes for hinging? Aolet. Aolet. Playing with Nizemana. It's a ball possession for Azomco. It's a clear steal made by Kamdo Betuji. Azomco, they have 2 seconds for their shot clock. Jump. Defensive rebound made by Patrick Shizirungu, the one. What a good performance for their first game. They faced Inspired Generation. 3-point made by Blaze. And now Azomco, they have reached in a double digit with 11 points. Blaze with 7 points. And his second 3-point, Shizirungu Patrick. Shizirungu Patrick has made his first 3 points. Sarimana, Mugaru. Back pass to Blaze. Kamdo Betuji. Made a clear defensive rebound. Betuji jump on 3. Mugaru made a defensive rebound. Nizemana, Blaze. Blaze in the corner. Pushing foul made by Shizirungu Patrick. And his personal foul. It's a side ball for Azomco Basketball Club. Ball possession for Azomco. To switch for Azomco Basketball Club. Kana and Nibizi comes on for Azomco side. Kana driving. Jump. Rebound. Made by Cole. What a dribble. Mugalu was looking his first block, but the foul called upon Kamdo Betuji was given 2 free throws. Kamdo didn't make the first one. They are played 60 minutes and 16 seconds for the first caller. Kamdo with the second free throw. Get in. Kana with the ball. Mugaru playing with Kana. Made the screen for Kana. Kana facing a tough defensive flag. Turnover, fast play. Says no. Made the layup, 21. Now leg has getting double digits. A fast break. A fast break made by Kado Fraha. Assisted the pass to Enoch, who made the layup and has an end one. Cesar Enoch, who has 3 points on this game. Now leg take a lead with 12 points. Kana playing with Mugaru. Sabimana, Kana, jump. Defensively bound, made by Kamdo Betuji. Spin move. It's a second personal foul of Chrissy, of Mugaru. A second choice center for outlet. Step aside of J. Cole, but failed to make his first 3 points. Kana Hutanba jump and 3 point made by Topaz Kana. Kana Topaz, who scored his first 3 points. Cesarano Enoke, defensively bound. Topaz Kana, offensively bound. Kana down in Delim. Moise Prince with the ball. Moise Prince. It's another personal foul for Mugaru. And leg given 2 free throws. Head coach of Azomco has called up the first team timeout. Even if they are leading the game, Azomco with 14 points. It's a first team timeout called by head coach of Azomco. The head coach, Daniel Monibe Rino Todo, and Leg has given 2 free throws for Moise Prince, one of the players of national team of Rwanda. Moise Prince scored the first one. To see if can make the second one. Rebound made by Munyezi. Sabimana. Moise Prince with a defensive rebound. Mohoza bringing Mohizi. Patrick Shizirungu. Kazeneza Mohoza. Moise Prince. 3 points as Leg taking rid of the game with 16 points. Kana Topaz turnover and his first personal foul. An assist from Mohoza given to Moise Prince, who made his first 3 points. Now Leg, any bonuses. That's why Moise Prince given 2 free throws. Has given 2 free throws. He finished the first one. Moise Prince. He finished both. Clear rebound made by Nibizi. Kana have the ball. Kana Topaz. Saimana, who is calling up on a screen, turnover. Mohoza, fast break, and the first dunk of the game made by Moise Prince. Moise Prince was a good performance so far for Leg. Shizirungu Patrick in the corner. Kazeneza Emir Galoa. Now Semana with the ball. Offensive foul of Aulet, and it's a second personal foul for Aulet. As the team of Azomco have made five collective fouls as a team. Leg was given 2 free throws, but the referees have changed the decision. It's a side ball for Leg. The referees of this game are Shema Shuti Didier as crew chief, while umpires are Kirezi Ngaju Samuel and Dushimimana Alexandre, and the Rwagasana Alphonse is match commissioner. Eliot Kazeneza Meregarwa in the corner, air ball. Moise Prince on offensive rebound. Ifedanli, we are coming at the end of the first quarter with the lead of Leg Basketball Club with 18 points Azomco 14 points. We have two players on leg side who have scored 6 points. That's Kamondo and Moise Prince. While leg as a team, they have made 17 attempts. Thus, they have 35% on their field goal. And Chizirungo Patrick is the one who played a lot of time on leg side, on the set of leg, with 9 minutes and 36 seconds. And leg has scored 4 points on turnover, points from turnover, a total of 5 turnover. Azomco has made in the first quarter. Leg scored 4 points on their turnovers. Their bench, the bench of Leg has scored 6 points and Leg has scored 8 points on fast break. While the biggest lead is 4 points, as the difference they end up with the first caller. And on the side of Azomco on field goal, they had a lot of attempts compared to REG. They made 21 attempts. They attempted 21 shots, but they made 6, and they are on 28 percent on field goal. Azomco, and Azomco, they have scored the 4 points from turnover on the total of 3 turnover Leg has made, and the Azomco, they scored the 4 points on second chance. Their bench, they had a good performance because of they scored only 3 points. They were good in the paint. They scored 8 points and they scored 3 points on fast break. The biggest lead they had when they had the lead was 6 points. Now we are getting the second quarter. Moise Prince with the ball. Muhoza looking for 3 points, but he fed it. He didn't make it. Breze 3 point made by Breze, and his 33 points has made for this game. Moise Prince in the paint. First block made by Aulet, but at the end he made the third personal foul. And it's a set ball for REG. Aulet comes off and Biambo back on court. It's a set ball for Leg. Now seems that Leg, they have a second team on court. Kazeni Zemire Garwa, bringing Venok in the corner. Easy way up, made by Nizimana. As they are getting on their 19th point, Moise Prince with a response of 3 points. And Leg back on with their reads with 21 points. Nibizi. Bad communication between Breza and Muyenzi. They lost the ball and the ball possession goes to Leg. Muhoza, who is scoring for their prey. Musinga trying to get in. Muhoza in the corner. John 3 point. A second consecutive 3-point made by Leg as a team. As they get on the 24 points with the lead of 5 points. Fast break and second dunk of the game made by Musinga. And the head coach of Azomco called another timeout as a team. It's a second timeout called by head coach of Azomco. Looking to back with a strong performance. Out of leg, they are stepping ahead and giving them a long difference, while Azomco, they had a good performance in the first quarter. The Azomco, they scored the 14 points in the first quarter, but this in this second quarter, they have scored only 5 points. In 2 minutes and the 3rd second they have played in this second quarter of the game between Leg and Azomco, day 3 of Rwanda Basketball League 2026. Patrick, the captain of Azomco. Patrick, turnover. So foul made by Muyenzi, and the first personal foul. Patrick comes off on the Shema Didier back on court. On Azomco side, Muhoza, who is facing Didier. Enoch struggling to get a ball. Kazeneze Milgalwa with his first basket of the game. Aolet Brez in the corner with a lot of dribbles. Didier. Bad communication between Biambo and Bienfait Muyenzi. And they lose the ball. It's a side ball for Leg. Moza, who is the second choice of Leg on number 1 or as PG. Travel. It's a clear travel made by Musinga. Musinga comes off. Betuji back on court. And Cesarano Eno comes off. Cole Elliott back on court. Blaze with the ball. Now Leg, they have 2 PG on court. Kazeneze Mirigarwa. Moza Jean Dotier. Kazeneze Mirigarwa. Kamdo Betuji in the corner. Weave a clear 3-point. And his third 3-point has made for this game. Turnover, fast break. Kazeneza Emir Garwa. Defensive foul made by Muyenzi Bienfait. And it's 2 free throws given to Kazeneza Emir Garwa. Now it's 12 points of difference between Leg and the Azomco. Kazeneze Mirigarwa, one of the players of Rwanda national team of basketball. Kazeneza Emile Galois on free throws. Did they make it the first one? Let us see if can make it for the second one. 5 minutes and 41 seconds to go for this second caller. 32, difference of 13 points. Biambo. Stay back. Praise. Defensive rebound made by Muhoza. What a nice behind the pass made by Cole Elliott. And the second dunk of Muhizi Prince. Muhizi Prince, who have scored 11 points for this game. Kamdo Betuji, easy layup. Now Leg has two players who has double digits. Kamdo Betuji and Muhizi Prince with 11 points. Didier playing with Braze. Braze in mid-range. Didn't make it. Aureton offensive rebound. Jump. Easy defensive rebound of Muhizi Prince. Moza Jando Die, Kazeneze Merigaroa, Muhizi Prince. Outlet. Clear defensive rebound. Braze. Bien bon. Shema Didier. It's a ball possession for REG. Muhizi Prince and Moza Jean Dodier comes off on leg, on side of REG. And Kadon Jean Dodier and Shizurung Patrika comes back on court. Fraha, who has not yet scored any points in this game. Didier in the corner. Second consecutive attempt on 3 points for Didier. Aolet was looking an offensive rebound. Did they make it, but fall down by Kazeneza Emiri Garua. And now they have a ball possession. Azomco with the ball. Didier stepping. Squalling late of Didier for this game is not good so far. Kazeneza Emiri Garua. Offensive foul made by Kamdo Betuji. Kamdo Betuji with his first personal foul. And now leg they have 4 players. Each one has 1 personal foul. Breze, Mugaru, Kana playing with Breze. 3 points made by Breze. And it's his 4th 3 points he has made for this game. Elliot Cole. Elliot Cole also has not yet scored any points in this game versus Azomco. Kana Topaz. Elliot Cole. Gain the ball. Bad communication in between Cole and the Kadofraha. It's a first team timeout called by head coach of REG, Ogo Odato, international coach from Nigeria, the one who has experience across the continent, especially in the BR. Now it's 14 points of difference between Lega and Azomco. Leg in this second quarter has scored a lot of points compared to the first one. Now they have scored the 18 points, where they are still having 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go for the halftime of the game. And the Azomco, they are not good in the second quarter because they have so far scored only 8 points. They failed to get in double digits in this second quarter. And the Azomco, in the first quarter, they have scored 14 points, but they are facing a tough defensive leg in this second quarter. That was a timeout called by Ogo Odaudu, the head coach of REG. Kana Topaz playing with Didier. Mugalu, kill out of the box. Mugaru, turnover, fast break, Cesarano Enoch. An easy layup made by Cesarano Enoch. Ball possession for Leg. Kadon playing with Enoch. Kamdo Betuji. Cole Eriot made his first basket of the game with a mid-range shoot. 18 points of difference. Didier Kamdo Betuji will clear defensive rebound. Didier on fast break. Blaze fade, second chance point. Didier was alone in the paint. Bash. She's fighting for a basket and she made it. Easy 3 basket made by Elliot Cole. A basket he has made alone. He was facing a zero defense. Klisi Mugal also fighting to get his first basket of the game. Cole Elliott, one of the dangerous PG we have here in the REG, who has a good and elite handles. Has now scored 7 points. Breze, that was a Neya ball. Kana Topaz, Breze, stepping in the mid-range, made it. Misha Breze now has scored 15 points. The last second. Shizinungu Patrick was looking a buzzer beater, but the ball didn't get in. That's at the end of the first half between Lega and Azomco. Leg with a lead of 45 points and Azomco 28 points. Leg has scored 27 points. They had a good performance in the second quarter with 27 points, and Azomco had a poor performance in the second quarter compared to the first one. Because of Azomco, they scored 14 points in the first quarter, but in the second quarter they scored only 12 points. And for leg, we have two players who is in double digits. That's Kamondo and Moise Prince, who has scored 11 points. In this first half, leg as a team, they have an FG of 43%. They made a 39 attempt and they scored 17. That's why they are on 43 as FG. Leg as a team, they scored 14 points from turnover on the total of 12 turnover Azomco have made in the first half. Leg was good in the paint. They scored 16 points. Leg, they didn't score any points from second chance. But Leg, they were good in on first break. They scored 17 points. And their bench, they had a good performance because of they scored 19 points. In the 45, they have scored as a team in the first half. And the biggest lead they had is 19 points. And Azomco, for the first half start, Azomco on FG, they are on 27%. They made 43 attempts and scored 12. That's why they are on 27%. And Azomco, they scored only 9 points from turnover in the paint. They scored 14. On first break, they scored 5. And second chance points, Azomco scored 11 points. And their bench, they scored only 7 points compared to the bench of Leg. The Leg, they have a good performance from the bench. And the biggest lead they had in this first half was only 60 points. Let us take a break. We shall be back in second half. We started with third caller to see if Leg they will continue with their good performance they had in the second hole. Azomco will back strong for the third quarter. Welcome back on Okapi Sports Network. It's our second half of the game between REG Basketball Club and Azomco. And it's our last game of day 3 of Rwanda Basketball League 2026. The first half, REG had a good performance with 45 points, while Azomco scored 28 points. Especially REG was good and tough in second quarter where they scored 28 points in the second quarter. Welcome back, Petit Stade, especially on OSN, Okapi Sports Network. It's a Rwanda Basketball League men's category. Both teams, they are playing their second game of the league. REG won the first one versus Inspired, and Azomco lost the first game where they defeated by Patriots. Azomco, they are playing their second season of the in Rwanda Basketball League D1 men's category, while REG are among of the best team we have in this league with 3 trophies. That's an easy layup for Elliot Cole on first break, and the clear pass made by Shizirungo Patrick.
Last year, REG made it to the finals, and they didn't take a cup, but they were a good team. They are trying for their third year, making 2 playoffs, but they can't take a trophy because APR are good. They were good in those years. Now they are trying, and their vision is to take a trophy. So this year they tried to put some efforts. Now you can see how they are doing. They are doing really, really, really good.
The second consecutive turnover for Azomco, and REG scored 4 points from the 2 turnovers made by Azomco as a team. Muyenzi Bienfait, he was alone in the paint, but he didn't make it. Kadofra Dedien was looking for his first 3-point. Kadofra Dedien, a center from Patriots, as well as a national team center. It's a defensive foul made by Patrick Shizirungu. Shizirungu Patrick. And his second personal foul. 2 free throws given to Nizemana Patrick, a captain of Azomco. Scored the first one. $20 points of difference. Now it's 19 points of difference. Elliot with the ball. Kadofraha back to Elliot. Elliot with Enoke. Kado in the paint. Didn't get the ball. They get the ball back. Call Elliot with a mid, didn't shoot and made another basket as he get in the double digits with 11 points. Now we have 3 players of REG Basketball Club with double digits. All 3 players, they have scored 11. Didier with a mid-range basket. Now Galen 7 points. As the second scorer for Azomco side. Kadofra Didier was going up for the offensive rebound. And Patrick made his first personal foul. Kadofra with free throws. One of the Rwandan played in America. Oh, yeah, he came from and joined the Patriot Basketball Club. Serving for 3 seasons. Yeah, he's now looking for the new life and the new destination with REG. REG is one of the team represented Rwanda in the BL in 2 years, 2021 and 2022. Blaze, a block of Kamdo Betuji and the shot clock violation. A ball possession for REG. It's another turnover of Azomco. Enoke, Brace with the ball. Patrick, Brace, step in. Patrick with an easy basket in paint. That's 7 of Azomco. So now 19 point of difference. Erion was alone on 3. Kamdo Betuji. Enoke. Kamdo Betuji in the corner. Has made it again. As the Jelap of 59 points. As they take a biggest lead with 22 points of difference. Blaze, Patrick, step in, Cole Elliott, bring with Kadofra on fast break, an easy basket. The worst defense Azomco has in this game comes in this third quarter of the game compared to the defense they had before.
And a quick crossover for REG players. A driver's layup in easy. REG continues to take a lead with a 61 points, 37 for Azomco. And a session for REG. Moisey coming on the court for Flaha Kadodo Dien. Azomco really need to level up because they are not doing really good. Defensively are not good. Offensively are also not good. They are losing the ball every time. But you can't forget they are playing a giant in Rwanda Basketball League.
This is Enoke. Moisey Prince has come back on the court, fighting to get a basket. Didier, Patrick with the ball. He's looking whom we can play with. Patrick. Didier in the corner. Offensive rebound. Second consecutive attempt, but he failed it. Shizirungu Patrick. Moise Prince. Didier with a clear defensive rebound. Nizemana Patrick in the paint. He didn't make it. Shizirungu. Kando Betuji. Cesarino Enoki the ball. Moise Prince. If a tough defense made by Outlet over Moise Prince.
Sudanese player, an international player from Sudan, who is trying to get himself in Rwanda Basketball League. Azomco. The last time I discussed with their team president, he told me that they are trying to stay in D1. Maybe in 5 years they will be competing with these big teams like APR, REG, and Patriots. So they are focusing and staying in D1, putting some efforts and trying to put some efforts, looking for young players.
Now Azomco, they have also a women team in D1. And it's a great job done by their bosses.
And if they lose this game, it will be their second game consecutive.
And they will cost them a big energy for upcoming games. Even if they faced the tough team or tough opponents. Cole Elliott, step aside, but he didn't make it. Patrick on fast break. Topaz Kana. Patrick in the corner, step in. He lost the ball, and the ball possession goes to leg. Mohoza Jean Dodier, defensive foul made by Ilumvan, his first personal foul. And the ball possession goes to leg still. Moses Jandode is down there to fix his shoes as they get the ball.
You were talking about the girls
Of Azomco.
Azomco. They lost their first game against APR.
And they are playing their first season in D1 in the women's category.
First season? Second. It's their second.
Yeah, say second, as they are brothers. Corey Elliott, Musinga made it in paint. El Rwandan Center, who have been playing for Espoir Basketball Club. It's one of the new faces in leg losters they will use in 2026. What a nice basket made by Kana Topaz. A basket and one. Comes out and made the spin move. Made the layup and get one free throw. Kana Topaz, the one Azomco, they have good players who has a good handle, such as Topaz, Braze, as well as the team captain Nizeyimana Patrick. Offensive foul made by Muhoza Jean Dodier. Who is now playing alongside Elliot Cole. Normally, he comes as a sub when Elliot goes out. That's the one of the quality Musinga has. When you want to get on the limb and Musinga is down there, may fear him because of you can face his block. That's what he has done upon Kana when he wants to get on the limb. And that was a first personal foul made by Cole Elliott, and the fifth as a team. That's why Topaz Ikana has given 2 free throws. He didn't make the first one. Can Topaz make the second?
It's not Musinga, it's Muhizi, and his second foul.
It's Jalo Daulet. Free throws. It's another unsportsman foul made by Leg Basketball Club. Aolet scored the second one, and Azomco now has a side ball. 22 points of difference. Topaz, Didier. Miscommunication between Didier and Deolet, Muhoza, Kazeneza, Emile Galua. Kazeneza Emile Galua was looking for his second basket of the game. Has given now 2 free throws. Garwa. First one Gelin. As he's going to shoot the second one. Garwa. Shema Didier has called again to shoot again the free throw, as the Azomco players have stepped in the paint before Garwa shoot the ball. Let us see if Garwa can make it. Muizi press of the ball. It's a possession for Azomco. Topaz Kana. Kana Topaz. Gilling the front court. DTA with the ball. Aolet. It's a defensive foul. And the third personal foul of Muizi Prince. That's why Kamdo Betuji backs on and Lemuizi Prince get off. Another switch for Azomco, Mugaru and team captain Patrick back on court. And a tail wall, Topaz comes off on Azomco. Aulet, did they make the first free throw? Let us see if can make the second one. And he can score it. Aulet, 44 points. And now it's a 2 point of difference. Kamdo Betuji, who is looking whom can play with. Kazeneze Mirigarwa is fighting to get the point. Moza Jean Dodier on offensive rebound. Moza Jean Dodier with the ball. Moza Jean Dodier lost the ball in the ball possession for Azomco. Was complaining that they would give him the ball. Breze, Patrick, team's captain with the ball. Patrick, we Blaze. Nice shoot off Blaze in paint. Blaze now has 17 points in this game and is the leader on both teams. Musinga alone in paint. He didn't make it. Patrick, Aolet, Didier in paint. He didn't make it. Ogo is asking his guys to cool down and to play easy game, not to be on pressure. That's in your face. 3 points made by Elliot Cole, who has scored now 14 points. That's a good response from Patrick. He responded with a 3 point. Cole Elliot. That's a mid-range point made by Cole Elliot. We are now heading in personal stats, especially for Elliot Cole.
17 points for Mojisha Blaze. Though his team's behind, like, is really doing well, has done well. 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Blaze has really done well, though his team's still behind.
Two points made by Kamdo Betuji, who is on 16 points now, equal with Cole Elliott. Both they have scored 16 points. Even if like they are leading the game, we'll say 7-3. They have only 3 players who is in double digits. Cole, Muhizi, and the Kamdo Betuji flank.
Cole with 16, and Kondo is 16, Muhizi with 11 points.
Blaze now has reached on 20 points and the leader of the game. Clear defensive rebound. with Nibizi Braze. A second person foul of Cole Elliott and Blaze, given 3 free throws as he was looking a 3-point shoot, but Cole Elliott made a foul. That's why Blaze is going to shoot 3 free throws.
With the 3 points and 21 points for Mujisha Blaze, who is shining. We're supposed to take 3 free throws. All of them, they went through the basket, which made him a good player for Azomco.
Another foul on Blaze. And the second personal foul for Kamdo Betuji.
And fourth for REG as a team.
Kando Betuji made a good dunk over Muyenzi Bienfait. Blaze, he has now 24 points. Even if his team is down 19 points, Blaze, all it. It's an offensive foul made by Nibizi and his first personal foul. Cole with the ball. Cole was now scored 16 points. Cole, Kamdo. With Cole Elliott. Cole. I was looking Kamdo Betuji, but the communication didn't get well. And lost the ball. Patrick Aolet. Patrick on 3. Shizirunguiva defensively bound. Elliott Cole behind the pass. With Kadon. Kamdo Betuji in the paint. Defensive foul of Braze.
2 free throws could be on Kando Betuji.
And first personal foul of Braze Mujisha. Kando with free throws.
And the first free throw went in. Kando with 19 points. With 19 points. And the second one went in. Kando Betuji, 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has played 26 minutes. REG sent him from Espoir.
Outlet on free throws. Outlet He has now only 2 points. This is the third point Auleti has scored. And he's one of the players who have been playing or who played a lot of time for Azomco. Auleti has played 27 minutes, but he has scored only 3 points. But he's good on defense because of has now made 8 rebounds, especially in defense. They have made 5 defensive rebound and 3 offensive rebound. That's in our performance of Auleti. He didn't score a lot of points, but he's helping Azomco in defense. Kamdo with free throws. As we are heading at the end of the game, third day of Rwanda Basketball League 2026. Kando Betuji didn't make it for the first floor. Kando Betuji with the second one. And Kando is looking for his 21 runs per point, but he didn't make it. Patrick Auleti, Braze, stay back. Auleti. He failed. He feared the block. Stay back with Elliot Ecole. He didn't make it. Braze with the ball. Patrick. Ole is a tail wall on second chance points. They now have scored now 59. Easy basket for Shizurongo Patrick.
Reg sent Betuji and Flaha Kado from Patriots.
That's a basket Shizurongo made, and Auleti. And Auleti given a personal and sportsman foul.
His fourth personal foul for Auleti.
And it's a unsportsman foul. He did over Shizurongo Patrick. Patrick was given 2 free throws and as well as a side ball for REG. Let us see if can make it for the second one. Both has scored and they got the ball. Now they are on 83 points and 24 point of difference as they keep moving forward to get their second win of the season. Kado, who didn't play a lot of time today, was looking for his first 3 points. Patrick playing with Blaze. Third personal foul of Cole Elliott. Now they are Azomco, they are in bonuses, and Blaze is going to shoot 2 free throws. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to get on the end of the game of today between Leg and Azomco. Blaze, he's 25th point of the game. The leader on score sheet of the game on both teams. Blaze, Moisey Prince, a rebound, Cole Elliott. Cole Elliott facing Patrick. Kamdo Betuji. Blaze, it's a turnover. Shizurungu Patrick. Cole Elliott. Lose the ball. Patrick. It's a turnover and ball possession for leg. Kamdo and Cole Elliott. Goes off. Musinga. Moza Jando Die and Kazeneze Miregal Wapa Konkote. Moizi Prince. Moizi Prince was looking for another 3-point. Brace. Easy basket for him.
Azomco have made 20 turnovers in all 4 quarters, and they have made 8 consecutive turnovers in third quarter and fourth quarter, and 83 points for REG and 82 points for Azomco. And 1 minute to go.
Patrick, easy basket. Patrick has now 13 points. We have only 2 players in double digits for Azomco. And we are in last seconds of the game. Moza Jean de Dieu. Defensive foul. And second personal foul of Ilumva.
2 free throws for Muhizi Plains. Oh. And now it turns to 12 points for Muhizi Plains and 84 points for REG. We're in the last seconds of the game.
Aoulet with the ball. Turnover. Shizirungu Patrick. Kinaliu pass from Kazeneza and Musinga made it. Little on 8-6 points. And now is the end of the game with the second win of Leg Basketball Club. 8-6 points. Azomco 64. And Leg secured their second win of the league. As Kamdo Betuji made a good performance with 20 points, has dropped for this game. Azomco lost the second game and a Leg secured their second win. As we are looking full-time stats.
Those are the full-time stats. REG made 77 attempts and 32 led them to 86 points, and they are on 40%, while Azomco made 80 attempts, 23 made 64 points, and they are on 29 percentage. As you can see on the rebounds, Azomco led the game with 56 rebounds, while REG had 49 attempts, assists 23 on leg, 12 on Azomco, and steals on REG 14 combined and 6 for Azomco. And we can say congratulations for REG Basketball Club for winning the second consecutive game. And we can call it a day, David.
Let us call it a day. Basketball League will back tomorrow and we shall be together on Okapi Sports Network as the main broadcasting channel for Rwanda Basketball League for both men and women. Have a good weekend. See you tomorrow.